And Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. You feel me?
Rich Trapper.
The homie wanted you to whitelist this shit too.
Who?
Rich Trapper.
Rich Trapper?
He be reacting to your shit.
Trap Trap News Network. We back in the same, like cracking the same. Make sure like, comment, subscribe. For more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge though. You can't get in nobody's college though. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you like. Make sure you comment. Make sure you subscribe to all this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge though. You can't get in nobody's college though, big dog. Hit that subscribe button. Become part of the Trapper Mafia family. Hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest of what we have going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We got you, big dog. We got you. Excuse me, my bad, man. I'm sick. We powering through though, man. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. All in here. All in here. It's hard. It's going through it right now. But it's all good though, man. Free the trappers. Crenshaw King. Get into that if you ain't got into that, man. Crenshaw King, free the trappers. Free the trappers on Crenshaw King. Get you a Trap Lottie Trap Pack, 10 grams of greatness for $65. Broke Baby Mama out now on all streaming platforms. Words are hard. The pathetic FLAKKO Rat 100 is out now too, man. Make sure you get into it, get into it, get into it, get into it, man. Tap in with the tap in when you're tapping in all the way tapped in. We finna jump into this content, man. We going back into Bricc Baby and Vlad TV. Bricc Baby on what he say to his friend Eric Holder after he 187 Nipsey Hussle. Let's go.
I mean, if you could have a conversation with Eric Holder, what would you tell him?
Basically, you left your kids out here, you done took away the life from the hood, like all over an emotional outrage, like, and then you didn't think about the people that was connected to you, how they did, because you got the easy route, you in jail. You didn't think about your dad, me, your kids, and all that, how the world perceives them, and how the hate that you would cause on, how the hate for you would affect other family members. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for the rest of your life, you gotta worry about, does somebody wanna do something to one of your kids or do something to your family? Cause like, just because
Can you imagine being the child of the person who 187 Nipsey Hussle? School's gonna be rough.
Happened, but yet, you get what I'm saying? Like,
well, yeah, because I was really, I was blown away by the effect that Nipsey's murder had on LA, to the point where the actual ceremony happened in the Staples Center, which is like,
yeah, man, Nipsey Hussle, man. Nipsey Hussle was arguably the heartbeat of LA, and the city has not been the same since we lost him. It was a rough time, man. It was a rough time.
the same as like more Michael Jackson.
that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
The same place we did Michael Jackson's ceremony. The same place we did Kobe's ceremony. And to be fair, me and WACK 100, we talked about this over time, is like, Nipsey was still somewhat of an underground rapper at the time that he passed.
For sure. 100%.
You know what I mean? Let's just keep it 100.
No,
I was a fan. I've interviewed him. Me and him knew each other.
Yeah.
We talked.
But he still didn't break through
He didn't break through until after he passed.
For sure.
Had a great album, but that album wasn't going multi-platinum at the time he got killed.
Exactly.
You know, he was on the cusp.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't Drake. He wasn't J. Cole. Like, he was... But the outpouring of love that he got was on the level of...
Nipsey Hussle was big to the people. What the other artists had through the industry, through promotions, through PR, machines behind him and all that, Nipsey Hussle just had that through being a real person in the community, a real person in the section, a real person coming from where niggas is coming from. Nipsey Hussle had the heartbeat of the people. It's one thing to be able to touch corporations. It's a whole different ball game when you're touching the people.
Like a Drake or a Kendrick or something like that. Just because of, I think, how tragically it happened and how many people really did love him and respect him. And, you know, and I was one of those.
Yeah, and the people that he did touch on his run were very, like, important. I mean, it was a lot of important people, but the way that he touched people, he did pause. The way that he touched people, it was heartfelt. And everybody who came across him knew him as a very genuine person.
Oh yeah, no, like when he passed, it was like,
so to see
I got nothing bad to say about Nipsey on any level.
Yeah, to see him go out that way.
Yeah,
It's one thing to see somebody lose their life. It's another thing to see somebody lose their life in that particular fashion.
I think that was the big boom for everybody. Like, damn, jealousy. One of his homeboys came and backdoored him after he shows nothing but love for the community and all that. Man. And then it was like he didn't make it all the way as a rapper yet, but who he was in the independent grind and everybody
Nipsey Hussle
knew that he was kicking that independent game.
Nipsey Hussle was so much more than a rapper. As a blueprint to the masses, it's pretty much more so what you can compare that to. The rapper, that's minimalizing it. Nipsey Hussle, God bless the dead, was pretty much a force to be reckoned with in the LA section.
And doing what he was doing, they all was like, oh, this dude is like baby Jesus when it comes to this shit.
Down to Jay-Z, because I remember our last interview was, we talked about how when he put out that $100 album and everybody laughed at him and so forth, the radio were cracking jokes about him, Jay-Z bought 100 copies. Because he respected what he was doing. And now these days, a lot of artists do that. Put out this $100 album.
Mimicking the blueprint, trying their best to find the same success.
Just for the fans.
He started the wave.
He started the wave, man.
I remember the signing and all that.
Yeah, no, he started the whole wave, man. And I was fucked up that week. You know, I was definitely sad living in LA. You felt the sadness in the air in the same way that you felt the sadness when Kobe died.
Yeah.
It was a sad week for LA, man.
Yeah,
and I didn't know him the way you knew him, so I know it affected you way worse.
Yeah, I was sick. I ain't gonna lie, I was sick. I probably cried with probably three times over death in jail, maybe twice. But that one was like boo-hoo. Cause you gotta think, like, the shit with Fats happened 4 days after I went to jail. Like, I got booked for that case, we lose Fats. You get what I'm saying? I talked to him, he heartbroke. We put everything together, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he started getting back on track. He makes it, Grammy nomination. I talked to him. Like, what was that? Early March around my daughter's birthday. I talked to him, and then, I don't get to make it back. I've never got to kick it with that Nipsey that everybody was talking about. Like, I've never got to see the Grammy-nominated Nip. I never got to see the Atlantic Nip. I never got to see this. Like, I seen the entrepreneurship that he was doing, like, before I left with the marathon stuff, but, like, this big rapper dude, I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I went to jail at 17.
All right, man. We about to the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Y'all know the deal, man. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest is free. Avenue Angel until he is free. We go.